When firefighters retire, they're supposed to be paid out however much sick time they have saved up in cash. It's part of their contract. One former fireman told us his payout was almost $40,000 short. Several others say they haven't received anything at all.
It's just, it makes it feel like you don't matter to them.
Samson Rivera is preparing to retire after 14 years with the El Paso Fire Department. Rivera says they're supposed to be paid within a month after they retire.
I'm not going to hold my breath for 30 days assuming that I'm going to get that payout. I'm kind of expecting it to not happen.
He served as one of the vice presidents for the El Paso Association of Firefighters. Rivera says he's heard about firefighters not getting paid their accruals for the past 4 years.
Some guys, after that first month, they were on it right away and were calling. Other guys, it would be over a year, and they would call us.
Gabriel Trevino was a 13-year veteran of EPFD. He retired in February, and he's now attending school full-time to become a physician's assistant.
I have 2 young children, so my wife and I were looking forward to that money to, pay for student loans, financially compensate my way through PA school.
Trevino says the city owes him $59,000, but when he retired, he only got a check for $20,000. He says another $20,000 was taken out for workers' compensation.
I've had the union look at it, had my financial advisor look at it. Like I said, I discussed it with another retiree, and nobody can really explain why, and the general consensus is this sounds extremely fishy.
Even before he retired, Rivera started asking the city for answers. He called staff and even showed up at City Hall. But after getting no clear answers, Rivera asked City Rep Josh Acevedo for help.
I was like, I want to fix it today, and I want to get to work on it.
Acevedo says he brought the concerns to City Manager Dion Mack, who said she would have her staff look into it.
Maybe we don't need 2 people working on this, maybe we need 4. And we're going to get down to those efficiencies in a better time. But unfortunately, a lot of these things take some time.
Any guess as to, how long that could take?
I honestly don't know. I know that I'm on it, and usually when I'm on things and I'm pushing really hard. So I'm going to continue to push on this and the hundreds of other issues that I'm pushing every single day.
ABC 7 requested an in-person interview Tuesday with City Manager Dion Mack or someone who could explain the process for approving accrual payouts. Strategic Communications Director Laura Cruz Acosta told us no one was available for an interview in time for this newscast. But she sent us a written statement that says in part, quote, "At this time there are a total of 9 files that remain to be audited. This review process is highly complex."
You think that the city at the very least appreciates that and appreciates your service, right? And when you leave, they'll sort of show you that honor and respect by paying you what you're owed. But it really makes you feel like they just didn't care.
Because this issue involves several City of El Paso retirees, ABC 7 is committed to finding answers. Rivera and Trevino said they may have to get attorneys involved in order to get their proper payouts, but they're willing to do so if that's what it takes. Also, if you're interested in reading the full version of the city's statement, you can find it on the homepage of kvia.com. Paul Schultz, ABC 7.